today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Patirana has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Goes over the top with that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Yep.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Catch.
Jeez, timed that well.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No. Terrible shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 4 off it. Mumbai a 24 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Off the middle of the bat.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat. A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Ahmed from the north end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Williams, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's a boundary save for sure. 4 runs added in the over. Mumbai are 43 for 2.
The run rate's just nudged down a touch that over, but the start's allowed them to really try and attack the last few overs of the power play with absolute gusto.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Got that away nicely.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, awkward, but well played in the end. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The Super Kings managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Yes.
They'll get at least one here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Shot, should be runs here. Gone. Good work catching that one. Gone. Fine catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Shankar from the south end. A direct hit and this could be gone. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
8 runs added there. Mumbai 70 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Ashwin, the spinner, coming into the attack. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Nice bowling.
Wait there. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. Mumbai are 71 for 5. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Trouble. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Shankar has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Ashwin from the north end. Dives and takes a very good catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
He's got their tail up.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Beats the field with a great shot.
Ballers in.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Edge, but it drops safely. A direct hit and this could be gone. 6 runs added in the over. Mumbai are 83 for 6.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Out! What a screamer.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nicked it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Good pick up, big chance. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The completion of a very tidy over. 3 wickets from it. It's been a bowling masterclass. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to... have to need a bit of luck.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Gets that away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Misses everything. Gone. Superb catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Conway is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Swept away but finds the fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics. Bumrah from the south end. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Kaka, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gone. Good work catching that one. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Going with spin now.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No. Terrible shot. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up. Ahmad looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Straight to the fielder. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Good shot, a beauty. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Wow, that's missed a lot. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
Mumbai are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Sharma from the north end. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
And that marks the end of the match. The Super Kings have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.